But you did judo, then you ended up moving to Seoul.
Mm.
And how was that? Like, how was your experience from Daegu to Seoul?
I'm not a city person.
Damn, from Daegu to Seoul, which Daegu is not even a small city either.
It's
But
not.
it's very different, right?
It's very different because, like, in Daegu, you can at least look out and see the mountains. In Seoul, you see buildings,
apartments
Yeah.
everywhere. It's a concrete jungle, so.
So I guess I struggled a little bit in the beginning with just seeing buildings.
Mhm.
I mean, the night view is very pretty, so
Mhm.
that's like the silver lining. But that was an adjustment.
Mhm.
And my smaller place and higher rent. Dude, I just miss Daegu prices so much.
Seoul rent is so expensive.
Oh.
I'm just like, it's so expensive.
And moving to Seoul kind of felt like when I first moved to Daegu,
Mhm.
starting from scratch again, because I didn't really know anyone in Seoul. I
Mhm.
didn't know anyone in Daegu, so I had to start that journey again of refamiliarizing myself with a new environment.
Were you scared?
No, I'm a very goal-driven person, and I came to Korea, I came to Seoul with a very specific purpose, so I wasn't scared or uneasy. I just felt like I need to find my footing.
Like you knew it was going to be another challenge that you
Yeah.
have to go through.
Yeah.
Okay. Had you been visiting Seoul back and forth when you were living in Daegu or not really?
With K-pop concerts all the time. I do day trips to come to Seoul all the time. So
Yeah.
I would take like the bus up
Yeah.
because it's cheaper. It's 4 hours, but it's cheaper. And then I take the train back.
Oh, why back? You're taking the train, but you're taking the bus. Is it like a time thing?
Yeah. Like why? The concert ends at like what? Like 8, 9 p.m.
Oh, yeah, take that
Do I
train.
want to be on a 4-hour bus going back
Nobody
to
wants
Daegu?
to be in a 4-hour bus going back to Daegu. That's crazy. Who's your favorite K-pop group?
Oh no, that's a difficult question. I just like so many.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like, I don't listen to it. I was going to be like, oh.
Hectic.
Should I edit that out? Okay, really? You like a lot.
Yeah.
Give me a top 5.
Top 5. I think 80s.
Oh, a lot of people like it. I thought it was a tease, but you would know better than I do. Yeah.
I've been to 3 of their concerts.
Uh-huh. 80s fan.
17 because
Another popular
the
one.
music always like makes me feel like happy.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute.
Shiny because I've been to 4 of their concerts like on new Key,
Yeah.
Taemin, Shiny. So that's 4.
Mashayla, Chonghyun just left way too early. That man left way too early. They used to be like one of my favorite groups back in the day.
And then he left.
And he passed.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I think it went downhill for me after that. I was just like, okay. Anyways, so Shiny, 17, 80s, got 2 more.
Does it have Woods? He's not a group.
Who's that? Woods? Is he
Woods.
a
He's a
ballad singer?
No, he's a solo artist, and he like every album is a different theme, aesthetic. Like he is, he's a really versatile artist.
Okay.
Every
Yeah.
album is different.
Yeah.
He's really good.
I might have to check him out. I love a different artist. I hate when music sounds the same like all the time. So Woods and who's a 5th? Gosh, who else do I know? Let's have some female representation in this. Come on.
Mamamoo. Okay.
Oh! I agree. The vocals, insane.
I'm pretty sure
Insane.
Hwasa could change me to be gay.
Bro, that
Influence me to be
woman,
gay.
something about her is just so like charming.
She's just so confident in all
Yeah.
her beauty in whatever shape and form.
Yeah.
She's like, this is my body. She literally made a song about my body.
Literally. And she used to get so much hate in the beginning because she was also very confident.
She
didn't
still does
care,
now.
Which is insane.
Because she's not the skinniest person out there. But
She's
she
also not the
fully
lightest
embraces
person
it.
out there. And I'm just like, that girl is not black. But anyways.
Oh, Hyolyn. I also love
Yeah,
Hyolyn.
Hyolyn also went through a lot back in the day.
Love her. She could also turn me gay.
She's a very beautiful woman, very charming woman too. Gorgeous women. Okay, the female representation I agree with. Mamamoo, do they still make music?
Yeah, I went to Hyolyn's concert like a couple of months ago.
What about Mamamoo? Do they still make music? Or
They
not?
have no.
It seems like Hwasa is doing solo now.
Yeah,
She
she's
went
doing
solo.
more solo. They have very big gaps in between like their music releases.
Okay.
And I don't think they've done a concert in a very long time, and they haven't announced anything. I think just last week they came out with a new song as a group.
Oh, okay. I need to go listen to that.
Are you a Mamamoo fan?
Oh my, I
Not
wouldn't say I'm
fan.
a fan because I only know Hwasa. I don't know anybody else in that group. But back in the day, I used to listen to their music a lot because they were very different. And their vocals were really good. But I feel like right now they're competing with so many K-pop groups. K-pop groups have gotten to be so many. There's so many now.
I really can't bother with new groups anymore.
Oh, there's so many.
no,
It's like a new group every month.
And they're so young. Like
Yeah.
I think N-Hyphen is the youngest group that I like, and
Mhm.
Nikki, I think it is the Japanese member, like
Yeah.
the way that they really sexualize some of their songs, I'm just like, but he's just so much younger than me. I don't think I want to like this.
Bro. Sometimes for me it's the girls. Like I'm so
The short
protective of a little girls.
shorts,
I'm just like,
I don't agree with the fashion that's happening recently is incorporating safety shorts. I'm like, the safety shorts are for safety. They're not for fashion. And people are like, but it's the fashion. I'm like, no, we don't need to see that much.
and you're a kid, like why can't we just put pants on these kids?
Yeah, and the way they dance as well.
Oh, it's-
and then they're going around in like belt style skirts.
And there were men on set. And I'm just like, don't y'all feel some type of way even filming these little girls?
And then sometimes they then perform for military as well. So I'm just thinking like this group in front of a whole crowd of men.
You know what? I've said this before. This is why I left K-pop, because I can't see little kids just doing this and be okay with it. I'm just like, I'm gonna stay, me and my old ass opinions, I'm just gonna stay in the back of this.
And Hype and P1 Harmony is probably the youngest that I like. I don't pay attention to anyone else coming out these days.
Yeah, it's a lot. Every group you've mentioned so far, it's like, I think none of the groups you've mentioned have teenage members, right? Even 17, they're a bit older now.
Oh, 17's well old right now.
Right.
Like all of them qualify, like all of them should be going to military right now.
Right? Yeah, see, like, so most people you listen to are like all of age, I should say, of age. But yeah, K-pop has turned into a little demon now. I don't really like it.
And also just the style of music these days, it's so techno.
It's very
like,
similar too.
Yeah.
Like everything kind of sounds the same. And I'm not trying to like bag on K-pop or anything, but just back in the day, everything sounded so different.
I feel like you made an episode about this as well, about comparing
that's how
back in the day K-pop and now.
So I said I'm not bagging on it, but I've said this before. Yeah, back in the day K-pop used to be lit. Right now, no. So you were coming up for K-pop concerts. Did you really get to experience like Seoul, or was it just more like I would come for concerts and go back to Daegu?
Seoul was just overwhelming for me the first time I came here.
Mm-hmm.
I think a friend of mine came to like experience Seoul and it was just overwhelming, like trying to figure out where to go, all the different bus and subway options.
Yeah.
So I didn't do as much in Seoul when I was living in Daegu, and also like I just didn't feel like paying for accommodation every time I came up here.
Mm-hmm.
So I think when I lived in Daegu, majority of the time I only really came up to Seoul for concerts.
Okay, so you never really got to experience Seoul as like maybe 2-3 days straight, walking around, going around.
Only one trip.
One trip.
The first time I came to Seoul.
And you were overwhelmed at that time.
Yeah.
Seoul is a bit overwhelming, I would say. And I've lived here for a while, so I'm used to it now. But I feel like when you come from Daegu, which is a little calmer, it can be like very
And even South Africa, I lived in a tiny town. It's basically a retirement location. Gorgeous place. Nothing to do there.
What was it called?
I don't want to be too specific.
Don't say it. Okay.
It was a
Tiny
small
town. Tiny town. She lived in a tiny town. Okay. Yeah.
Tiny town. It's too tiny for me to say on the internet because just
then it's gonna be pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Yeah.
Anyway, so I also came from a very tiny town where you could walk everywhere if you really want to, but I was a lazy ass, and so after I got my license, I drove everywhere.
Yeah.
And Cape Town was also like an hour and a half away from my town, so Cape Town was like the biggest city besides Joburg that I've experienced, and then I came to Seoul and it was way bigger.
Yo, Seoul is it's a lot. When you come from a small town to Seoul, it can be very overwhelming.
And it's just big. Like every time I leave my house, I have to travel for an hour.
Bro, sometimes I'm like, how am I still in Seoul? I'm still going. Actually, why am I saying this? Like I'm not American. In Pennsylvania, I can go for 5 hours and I'm still in Pennsylvania.
My family visited like just the other week, and every time we were leaving the house, they're like, "How long is the travel time? Is it an hour again?" I'm like, "Mom, I don't know what you want me to say."
Everything's an hour in Seoul.
It's a big city.
Like from Mulle all the way to Seongsu, it's like an hour 10 minutes. Mulle all the way to Jamsil is like an hour 10 minutes.
But you still like living here?
I do. I like the peace and quiet that I get in the Mulle area.
Yeah, I feel like you didn't need to like pick and choose what you are willing to prioritize.
Oh yeah. For
and
me,
if you want cheaper place for the distance,
100%. Now, Shilim was nice in terms of it was closer to that area, but I freaking hate Shilim. So I'm okay with Mulle. Mulle is great.
Yeah, a lot of people say that Shilin does not have the best reputation because it's.
You clearly haven't watched this show. Every second I get to talk shit about Shilim, I do. I take it.
Okay, I
hate
won't.
that
I
place.
won't move there. Then.
I don't like that.
You've decided
But-
for me. I will not move
Don't
there.
like it. But I heard I do have to say, I've heard it's getting better. Like, I've heard it's getting better. It's very cheap, but just you would never find me there again. Come to the side.
Okay.
Come to the side.
I don't mind.
Come to the side. So you ended up moving to Seoul, and what did you do? This is how I go back to the topic.
Okay, this is a conversation. Like conversations take 9 different turns, and you're like, okay, so when you were,
And let's go back to what we were talking about. Let's move back. So you ended up coming to Seoul, and did you come for work, like right to work, or did you come like job searching? Why did you end up coming?
no, I still needed more time to kill before qualifying for the resident visa.
Mhm.
So I came here through teaching at Hogwarts. That
Mhm.
was so much fun.
I mean, I've never heard of Hogwarts being the greatest of the great. You know,
I mean, I didn't have the worst experience. I just
you preferred what you had in Daegu.
100%.
She preferred
100%.
what she had in Daegu. Okay.
I was watching Netflix in a classroom
Literally.
during winter break.
Yeah.
I
What was-
love Daegu.
What was like the biggest difference between working in a global center and a Hagwon in Seoul, or a global center in Daegu and a Hagwon in Seoul?